I think we're probably okay. Let's just go. December 11th, 1994. My brother Ethan is missing for around 24 hours. He went on a hiking trip near the Red Mountain. Uh-oh. He should have come home yesterday. I went to the local police. They said they don't have the resources for a search right now. What? Like, I guess it could be we've got more pressing matters. We can't go searching for your brother. We don't know how old Ethan is. I think it's a thing where... I don't remember if it was 24 or 48 hours if an adult is missing. I want to say it. Hold on, let's look this up. So I'd say I take matters into my own hands. Is it snowing inside the car? Oh my god, I'm driving! No. Can I honk the horn? No. Wait, dude. Oh my god. So I've been playing 7 Days to Die, and I'm so used to, like... And it's the proper way, in my opinion, to have vehicles on mouse and keyboard like this. Is like when you can use the mouse to dictate where you're going. That's what I've been used to, at least on the bike. So... I mean, it's fine. It's steering fine. But I don't know. I like using the mouse to decide where I'm going. Alright. Oh my god, don't crash. Where are we going? By the way, the volume's fine. And I think just switching a couple of things actually helped. I'm not massively dropping stuff. What if I crash? Hey, I got an achievement for it. You died from a car crash. Okay. My brother Ethan is missing for... Yep. I just wanted to see if I could do it. Alright, let's not do that again. Can I crash into the trees? No. Okay, so you crash into a car and you die, which... that happens, okay. Maybe I'm not going fast enough. Alright, we'll go top speed, and we'll see if we can crash into some trees. What? It's just like a soft impact. Which, not realistic, by the way. You crash into some trees, you could die. Like, not necessarily, but you could. I hope it doesn't, like, throw you for a loop and they get really big, scary cars just rushing at you. Because I could have easily avoided that one car. I was just curious what would happen. Alright, so we gotta be very careful. Because we don't want to crash and have to drive again. As I said, the driving's not bad, honestly. I do see something in the distance, though. Not the car, though I do like that you have a lot of time to see the car. Oh, I should park at the gas station to ask if they saw my brother. Oh, okay. I like it's a gas station and there's only like one. All right. Okay, you don't have to go perfectly. Okay, who needs a flashlight? Like, oh, look at the, You know what? Okay, I was gonna say look at the good parking job, but with the exception of that, which is fine, I'm within the lines. So... Excuse me? Have you seen my brother? 7 days, 24 hours. Oh, okay, I was gonna... That's still only like 4 parking spaces. Excuse me. Beep boop. Choco cookies. Okay, let's look at these because I've said before that, like, in games, I like to take a look at the, like, the book covers, product label. I just like to see the different stuff created for these little games. Chickpeas. It's really, like, like it's off-brand shit, right? Like there's store brand stuff, but every store brand, you know what, in most gas stations, they either have their own brand or they like carry specific brands. Like I couldn't find my sunscreen, so when I went to my grandparents' house, I got new sunscreen because I burn easily. I got Banana Boat. That's what they had. But it's like a known brand, right? They just have peas. I don't know what that is. Chocolate cookies. Watermelon juice. Which I bet is really good. I love water. Oh! Okay, I don't want to talk to you yet. Oh, that's another customer. Ooh, 2 for 1. Soft drinks, water, and juice. See, like, I don't know. The gas station I go to doesn't even have these signs because it's not this small. It's bigger. But they still don't have signs because there's only so many aisles. What's that noise? Oh, it's the doors. Why do they have chickpeas in 2 different and dice? They cheaped out. They didn't make enough products, so it's just in 2 different shelves. What's this? Tobacco, gums, and chips. Why would they keep gums back there? Maybe it's like the nicotine gums? But chips. It's just saying that's what's at the store. I haven't found chips, though. Hi. What do you want? I'm searching for my brother. He went missing while hiking in this area. Sorry to offend you, pal, but that's not my problem. Why do we have such a large text box for dialogue that isn't... There's not a lot of dialogue to it. But, like, it's not it's not necessarily offensive, but if you're asking, have you seen my brother? It is rude to be like, not my problem. Like, yeah, it's not. To be fair, he hasn't even said, this is what my brother looks like. We're gonna assume he's, like, showing him a picture. But just say no. Also, you shouldn't just randomly approach people like this. I mean... My brother's missing. I'm just asking you a question because he could have stopped here and you could be a local. Like, my local gas station / convenience store, whatever it is. I don't know. Gas station store. There's like a lot of regulars there. They all know each other. Whatever. So, in this case, buddy... It's not like you're in a hurry. Especially in this area. Are we in a bad area? What do you mean? He's trying... I mean, he's being a little... He was really... Not my problem. But what he's trying to say is fuck off. And just you are like... Huh? You're not picking up what he's trying to put down. Look, man. I worked pretty late. I just want to grab some snacks and beers and drive home. I'm not in the mood to talk with people I don't know. Just say you haven't seen him. That'll end the conversation. I understand. Sorry for bothering you. The business guy! I mean, he did even say I should go ask people if they've seen him. $1 for mayonnaise? Well, I guess it is Rotella. That's pretty cheap. How much was mayonnaise in 1994? Plant-based milk in the 90s? That seems like a big deal. Energy drinks. Off-brand energy drinks that they don't even put in the fridge for some reason. Alright, hey man. What can I do for you, sir? I'm searching for my brother. He was hiking around this area. He should have come home yesterday. Have you seen him? How does your brother look like? Yep. He has brown hair and is pretty tall. He also has a green backpack. Let me think for a second. That could be anyone that comes into his store. Brown hair and tall. Can I tell you how many tall people with brown hair I've seen in my life? And I'm 5'2", so like everyone's tall to me. I mean, the green backpack is one thing, but... whatever. Yes, I think I saw your brother. He came in here and bought a few things, some water and a few snacks. You're trying to find him? Have you told the police already? Yeah, apparently they're like not gonna help. Yes, I did in fact, but they said they don't have the resources for a search right now. They said they only start search for persons missing for more than 48 hours. Okay, I did mention that, how, I think it's adults. I think for children, it's less time for obvious reasons because, like, an adult could just be out and about doing adult things. But, like, a child, even if they run away, that's kind of a problem. So, like, I get it. I don't know the brother. He hasn't mentioned anything about the brother, but, like, I understand, but... yeah. It isn't the first time someone went missing in this area. At least a handful of people went missing there in the last decade. We're not talking about this area. People talk a lot. I've heard rumors that there are strange screams and weird noises coming from the woods. So you should be careful, especially going there at this time of night. There's a road right behind the gas station leading to the mountain. Make sure to stay on it. There could be dangerous wildlife in that area. Thanks. I'll make sure to stay safe. Take care. Alright, he was actually very nice. Not like this businessman who was like, no offense, but like, sucks to suck. Like, he could have started with, I'm just trying to go shopping and go home. I haven't seen your brother. Alright. He acted like I was in... Okay, there's my car. So he said there was a road... Oh, start walk... Okay, Alright, hold on. Because we need to hear the crunch of the footsteps. And it is a nice crunch, actually. See, so far, there hasn't been a lot, but I think the volume has been mixed relatively well in this game. We had music at the beginning as we were in the car, but it didn't feel too loud. It felt just right. Like, the crunch of his little boots is not as loud because, of course it's not. It's the crunch of his boots. I still turn it up anyway. But this is mixed well. What's this? It's like glowing. My brother's tent looks entirely different. I should take a closer look. Oh my god! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who the fuck are you? You scared the shit out of me. I scared you. Brother, you scared me. I scared you. I almost had a heart attack myself. What do you want? I hope you're not some kind of pervert or creep. I'm not. I'm searching for my brother. He was hiking in this area. Have you seen him? Nope. Haven't seen him. Wait. You don't even know how he looks like. Well, if he hasn't seen anyone, he hasn't seen the brother. Look, man, I'm just some guy that likes to hike in a woods and sleep in a tent in freezing conditions. I haven't seen anyone in days. I understand. Alright, I mean, I guess, you know what, the main character is just like, you do you, buddy. You're planning to go deeper into the forest. Yes, I'll search around the area. I hope I can find my brother or at least traces of him. Look, you'll probably think I'm a stoner or something. For what? Bro, you like sleeping in the cold because you're a freak-a-leak, but I ain't gonna judge. Well, last night I had my tent a bit up north. And I heard weird noises coming from the woods. Why would that make me think you're a stoner? Like, the paranoia, I get. I don't think it's paranoia if you heard something. It sounded like a child was crying, but I didn't see anything. It creeped me out. Maybe it was a cryptid. A what? Look, man, do you carry? What do you mean? I'm talking about a piece, you know, something for protection. I did accidentally give that guy the main character's voice. You mean a gun? No, I don't. Then you shouldn't be here in the first place. It's way too dangerous to go deeper into the forest at night. But I'm not gonna stop you. I just want to sleep now. Also, one last thing. Don't creep up a tent in the woods at night ever again. I almost would have shot you. Give me a gun, then. Okay, I keep giving him this guy's voice. Well, I guess I'm glad you didn't. Me too. Good luck with your search. I assume this is up north. I also have been... Oh, you know what? I assume if there's somewhere I should go, it would, like, light up like that guy's tent did. I'm gonna turn my own noise down because that loud noise when he popped up. Ugh. That is one thing I'll say, is that I know what they were going for. I'm so sick of, like, loud noise because something popped up. It wasn't... It, like, was and it wasn't a jump scare. But it's generally even with jump scares. The biggest issue isn't necessarily, it kind of is, that something's jumping at you. It's that a loud noise is often accompanied with it, and it's unexpected, so it makes you jump because, like, holy shit, loud noises, especially because I'm using headphones, right? So it's gonna be louder, but I hate it. So I'm so nervous that something's gonna jump at me. It's getting really cold. I should set my tent on the left side of the road. Didn't even know you had a tent with you, buddy. My fingers are pretty numb. It's hard to build the tent. So he didn't even think to bring, like, clothes and gloves and shit? It's cold, but I'm falling asleep slowly. Didn't even bring a blanket? Like, I know he didn't expect to go in the woods, but if you're searching for your brother who's a hiker, you would think you would pack accordingly. I think I heard someone scream, not sure if that was real or imagined. I didn't hear anything. I don't like this angle. I need to check. It could be my brother screaming for help. Maybe there's a light deeper in the woods. I need to see if that's my brother. I don't see a light. Oh! Yes, I do. If there was a noise, because I did turn my volume down, but like, that's one time where I will say it being louder than usual would be okay because screams are loud. I know I just said, like, David's talking in the last game was louder than his... No, his talking was, like, really quiet, and his yelling was extremely loud. That was a lot. That's where I think they could have fixed the audio. Or not fixed, but, like, made it better. But, like, screaming, it's okay to make it loud enough, because I didn't hear shit. If the main character didn't say anything, I wouldn't have known. Alright, I need to pause because I need to get water. Is that, like, a cabin? Maybe this is where the businessman lives. Oh, someone drove here. Good. That's my brother's backpack. He must have been here. Weird, the backpack is completely empty, nothing in here. Yeah, someone ate everything. I found the backpack. I'm gonna find his body in here. I can't jump either. Nice. Uh-oh. 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 That's not good. Hey, brother, you want to mention anything? Like, wow, holy shit, I think my brother died? Because, it's not looking good, buddy. What the hell? Someone made a picture of my tent and my car. Okay, but like, you're not gonna notice, like, this shit? Are we for real? There's like, a little chain with a scary hook, which surprisingly isn't bloody. There's, torture devices, right? There's blood. And this what's your problem? Why are you mentioning none of this? You're not gonna mention the cans of beer. All you're gonna mention is, wow, there's pictures of me. Not even like the half-eaten whatever this is. Alright, I guess we're leaving because we apparently... Your body was never found. Is that the end? Hold on. Is that the end? Before I keep going. Oh, I got all the achievements. Okay, that is the end. That was very loud. I hated that. Was that you screaming? Was that them screaming? All right. I kind of liked it. I kind of liked it. All right, let's play the music. Turn the OBS down a little bit. It was indeed short. They even said, oh, it's a short game. Yeah, your brother died. That happens. I don't know if it's commonplace for, like, there's just creepers in the woods who take pictures and kill you. Oh, that was loud. And my volume was down too, because that's exactly what I thought would happen, is something was gonna scream at you. I kind of enjoyed it for what it was. It's just, you go in, you're looking for your brother, you go in the woods. It's honestly, it was pretty short, which is fine. I didn't even mind it because, as I said, I don't even mind walking simulators. But it was just like a little game. It was fine. Honestly, my biggest complaint was the loud noises. Like, that guy jumps out of his tent, it's very loud, right? The guy comes into the house with an axe. Either you or he screams, probably you. It's very loud, though. I had said, when I started hiking, like, through the mountains or to the mountains, whichever, that I thought the audio was actually well done. There was music at the beginning, it didn't seem too loud. There's the crunch of the footsteps, which was not as loud, but of course it's not going to be because it's footsteps. I like the sound of footsteps, so I turned the volume up. I like the crunching of it. I especially like when games will change the footsteps based on the material of whatever you're walking on. Right? Whatever. But having those loud noises, I know it's a horror game, but if they just have the guy run up and maybe there's a scream, because that didn't even sound like a scream or like a yell or something. You just run, or I can't replicate it because it's me doing a scream, but I didn't love the loudness of those sounds when they were trying to, it felt like they were trying too hard to freak you out. But as I said, it's more surprising rather than scary, because I'm not scared of loud sounds, I just don't like them. But it was simple and to the point. Your brother's missing, he's been gone for 24 hours. Some lunatic in a cabin took him out. For what reason? I don't know. I almost hope there's a follow-up. If there's not, that's okay too. But I liked it. Just, you know, there's his bag all the way outside. I don't know why his bag was outside. In my personal opinion, if they had, like, put it in that little, what looked like a torture room, I think it would have made a little more sense, because why would the killer put it all the way out there? Maybe to lure other people. That could be it. They see the backpack and they're like, oh, curious. I don't know. I almost want to know more about, like, why there was a killer taking pictures of you specifically. Because if he was also taking pictures of the businessman, that makes sense. Like, he just wants to lure people into his cabin for the thrill of, like, killing them, I guess. Or maybe he's a very lonely hiker and he takes the bodies and keeps them and they're his friends. I don't know. We'll never know. But yeah, why was he looking for me in particular? What did we, the family, do? Were there more victims? I start to wonder because of course I do. Yeah, I just think that was it. You go in, you see the picture of your car and something else. And it's just like, why? But he doesn't react in the torture room for some reason. I guess that's really my only other complaint is why did he not... It's weird, right? Like, you're really not thinking... Well, you're kind of thinking something horrible happened because your brother's just has not returned and hasn't even, like, got into a payphone to call you and be like, hey, I won't be back because... reason. But you see the backpack. Which I guess you don't have to interact with, but you do. And then you see, like, the tools and the blood, and there's just nothing to react to. You can't press E to interact. You just like, oh yeah, okay. Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. You can't interact with anything in the house. And, I will say, though, I do like how it's so small and you're like, okay, well, I guess I'll keep looking, and then you're trapped. I'm a little curious about the hiker, but it is what it is. I think I would give that a 7 out of 10. I don't know what more they would have done, because I don't think they were going for, like, a long-ass game or anything, but... because of the way it was with the guy taking pictures, I am curious why he specifically went for me and didn't seem interested in the businessman. Like, is he someone we know? What is happening? Okay, it's going. That's it. I wish there were more. I wish there were more because it feels like there is going to be more, but there's not. But again, it could just be me overthinking it because, as I said, it was simple. There wasn't a lot. But there's like a couple things I think could potentially be expanded upon. Like, oh, it's a known guy who does it. And let's say this was a demo for, like, a bigger game, like Kowloon's Cursed Lost Report is just kind of a taste of the bigger game. Whenever that might come out. That's almost what this feels like, but no, it's just like a short little game. I've heard noises in the woods. Someone else mentions people have gone missing. I guess that does tie into... people are attracted to the light, they go to investigate, and then they're never seen again. But even that makes me feel like there could be more to it. But it wasn't bad. Another walking sim. As I said, I don't necessarily mind them. I enjoy them. The sound mixing was mostly fine, except the really loud sounds and people would pop up. Didn't love that, and I just feel like there could have been more. I don't think it detracts because they don't need to go into more. I just want them to. But that's it, you know. Actually, have the developers done anything else? Gemezi. They have a game called Mimic Search. Mimic Search is a short indie horror game in which you take the role of a police officer investigating a recent mimic attack. Oh, that's more recent. Yeah, it was fine. Like, nothing wrong with it, just... I wish there were a little bit more. It feels like it starts into something and then it ends. So... it is what it is. I wonder if... yeah, they released Mimics. Whatever. Whatever. But... that is going to be it for me. I took the week off, as I said, and... that's it. You know, I kind of was planning for a shorter stream because, as I said, I do have all of these, you know, free games I grabbed. I might look more into them, like, look into the reviews, because I had said, oh, we're gonna play SCP Nine-Tailed Fox, but a lot of the reviews are like, meh. So, if that's the case, I don't want to get into it, but I'll look into some of the games. We'll see if there's good stuff, there's bad stuff. Tomorrow, I think we'll play Yumi Nikki. Because, as I said, I've heard things, and I've heard it's very interesting, but we'll see. So, normal time tomorrow, 12:30 to 1. We'll play Yumi Nikki. We'll play Yumi Nikki. But, thanks so much, everyone who came by. I had a good time. I enjoyed Missing Hiker more than Backrooms Regret, but again, Backrooms Regret isn't finished. That was just like the prologue. So I'm curious to see where it goes because, as I said, despite the issues I had with it, I do think it felt like it was gonna go somewhere, not just like you're in the back rooms because. I'll keep an eye on that one, and yeah, that's gonna be it for me. I hope everyone has a really good night, and until next time, see ya.